Today, August 15th, is one of the most beautiful Christian holidays in the Holy Land. This video was posted by these groups here. Follow Ramallah Unlocked. This is in Ramallah. For anyone triggered by Palestine, blacks, one land, many names, land of Israel, Holy Land, Palestine, land of Canaan. And what you are watching is a funeral procession for the Virgin Mary. A very ancient tradition here in the land of Israel and across the Levant, across the Middle East, and across the Orthodox and Catholic worlds. But notice I said today, August 15th, but I'm posting this on August 28th. And that's because for these Orthodox Christians, today is actually August 15th. The Greek Orthodox Church in the Holy Land, in the land of Israel, follows the Julian calendar. Julian, as in Julius Caesar, who instituted a new reformed calendar in 46 BCE to replace the older republican calendar that was very inaccurate. And when Roman emperors started converting and Christianity became the official religion of the empire in the 4th century CE, and the church became an official imperial institution, all of the Christian holidays were set to Julian dates. Problem with the Julian calendar is that it adds a leap year every 4 years no matter what, which means it drifts a day every 128 years. In the late Middle Ages and the early modern period, the Christian churches realized there was a problem. So in 1582, Pope Gregory XIII instituted a new, more accurate calendar that would also add a leap year every 4 years, like the original Julian calendar, but not on years ending in 2 zeros, which stops the drift. But he was the Catholic Pope, so initially the calendar was only accepted by Catholic countries. Eventually, all of Western Europe accepted the calendar, but most Christians in the Holy Land preserved the older Julian calendar. And it keeps drifting. So while today on the Gregorian calendar is August 28th, by them, it's only August 15th. And August 15th is the feast of the Dormition, or the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. The day on which, according to ancient Christian tradition, Mary, the mother of Jesus, fell asleep and never woke up, meaning her death had no suffering, no pain. And according to the tradition, this happened right down here in the Kidron Valley in Jerusalem. Valley with an abundance of ancient Second Temple era tombs. The Jewish temple stood up here on the Temple Mount. This is now the Islamic shrine of the Dome of the Rock. Here is the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Over the centuries, this story of the peaceful death or dormition of Mary continued to develop into the idea that her body was miraculously taken up into heaven after her death. Which is why in the Western Christian tradition it is called the Assumption of Mary. And this tradition goes so far to say she never really died. At the end of her life, she was just raptured up, while the Orthodox tradition focuses on her falling asleep. And this nuanced difference in focus is built into the geography of Jerusalem. Again, here we have the Old City, and the Church of the Dormition, the Orthodox Church of Mary falling asleep, dying, is here in the Kidron Valley. But the Latin, the Roman Catholic Church celebrating her Assumption, is here on what Christians call Mount Zion.